Alright, good afternoon everyone. Welcome of Metaphor. I was doing some prep work, wasn't I? There was something I wanted to do.
What now?
Can't remember for the life of me what it might have been. I was going to do that. Oh, I was wanting to buy somewhere. I'd imagine I'll be kicked out after doing some initial exploring anyway, so let's see what happens.
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
This place here.
Party's over.
What now?
Dead on unknown. None of them are available, so I'm thinking I have to go in there then.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
This.
Let's see here.
Looks far, how long will it be? The currents are stable, we'll get there within
You
a
would
day.
pursue peril.
No time to waver, I'll be prepared, let's go.
Tally-ho,
Capital! I'll have you at that temple fast, then you can say the time.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. I guess to mess around. Wisdom is the next one I wanted to work on.
All right then.
And imagination. That's elegant. That tolerant. Could just work on a stat. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work on one of those stats then. That's cool. Give me one of those.
Oh.
Which one's the next highest? Our virtual
All right
list. War virtues list. Can't do that. You have those three, which are basically all the same. Imagination might be a touch higher than everything else, so let's do that.
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
Ah, there's no sign of more. Intriguing.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just...
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea.
The foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned. Ugh.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet. Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in. Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right.
Hey.
Grant, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? Good thing he came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material curse. A good hardy carapace constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'll listen to her, if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we'd like to we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see one when I was in the area. Destroying that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking off this stuff. I believe I understand. Your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known as the ancient, to the ancients as the Potion of Light may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there are no records of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that includes thirst is needed. If you could bring that to me, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Light.
Understood.
Understood. We'll track them down. Want to get into the temple, we'll have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Batman or informant. Golden Deer Hurt. No.
Hey,
Surely, you know. The way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Dell. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know, he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but as short in time as it is, you lot might be able to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh?
Listen.
This is about when Dell would say something like, "Hey, they're gonna run off with the lance. Waste them all." But me, I don't think you are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang about here, and you sort out the lance. And well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me, my own brother. Now can I? I can stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Almost Idol's Day.
Nonetheless,
That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple, and I'm very much looking forward to covering it with the Potion of Light. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tougher to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed, it would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
true.
We have no choice how big, we have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Let's focus.
Okay, I need to head to the Dragon Temple. Okay. Show deadline's begun. Shop. Be cautious of scorching heat. Inclement weather may occur around Virga Island. The Priestess Euphra is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Bracadios before the day you depart for Elsbury.
Really?
We should start off by asking people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredients. Right, quest.
Beg pardon?
You saved our chief's life. For that, I'll offer you my thanks. But let that be the last time you interfere in our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. They seem to be pretty suspicious of us. I don't think we're going to have much luck asking people about the ingredients for the Potion of Light. Okay, wasn't a side quest.
Oh there!
So, hey,
Something? There's something I wanted to ask actually. An ingredient for a Potion of Light. You say it's not on the island. How should we know something even the chief doesn't? If I were you, I'd start with an informant at the tavern. Still, when you mainlanders know more about the outside world, take that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seems rather worldly.
really?
The informant and Batlin, we have two leads then. So I'm up.
what are my options here?
That fool, I told it. How dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Euphra? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my records full of a sister might have still been alive.
What?
Did she pass away? you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters. So she left home one day and set off towards the den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times that people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's no news of her for ages.
Please,
Gap.
I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'll sleep easy if you go to the Spa of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Let's help.
God, I am grateful.
Thank you. I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant at the tavern for the specific location of the Spa of Fate, Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
I bet we're going to find her alive or something, just outside. Recent courage, 90k. How tragic. Let's pull that monster for it. After we go to speak to the island informant. Okay. What is this? Use the ring.
What's going on? What's going on?
It goes somewhere, but I have no idea where. Alright, let's scan around for some more quests.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me? Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance, have you been to like Cohen Igniter in Grand Trad?
Yes!
Oh, a Brigitta's shop. Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Pardon?
Really? Then could you do me a favour? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycones. Or Lycaon's shop and have it appraised. Like this, not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap, and it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. If I'm right, it's an igniter. Pretty valuable one too, so I'm hoping Lycone's store can appraise it and back up my evaluation. You're willing to just hand over this valuable igniter over to people you met, like a minute ago. I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mystari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding!
Sounds like it would just be an errand to the royal capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Yes, we should.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need to get an official certification of appraisal from my Cohens and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Boost wisdom. And some awesome looking accessory too.
Leave it out, mate.
Right, I'll do the tavern last, only because I want to get all the side quests first,
Let us have faith in Lady
and then buy all the information. Go.
All right then.
That's probably it. Looking at it now. When can I check the water shop?
Yes.
Oh, water, ours is some of the finest. Wow. Wow. My god, that's a lot of money for honey.
Can you see it?
Nice. It's nice to see the ocean close up from the shore, but the view from here isn't too shabby either. The air feels a bit muggier here than it does in the Oceania. Kind of makes me want to go swimming. Do you think Calico will drown with her wing?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
All right then.
What's that?
Let's
That's
go.
it. I don't know what it would back.
Cheers.
You there, you're the one who's to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I'll tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I'm now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info.
So, what do you say? Anything you'd like to learn more of? Hey, do you know of where you might find get ingredients for a potion of flight needed to save the priestess? Ah yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. I wasn't able to find any useful information on this island. I heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
Okay.
Got it. That makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check it in with the city's informant.
Cheers.
If you're off to save our priestess, then I'll give you all the information I know of. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but be especially wary of moving stone statues and spectres. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectres reflect bows and the like as well, apparently. So don't use sharp implements. There's also a huge tree-like monster. I believe they're called lentos.
Just between us.
But what's tricky is that there are different types of lentos. The green is one's weak to fire, but the others, fire won't work at all. Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
Come again anytime.
Well, that's about it. Stay extra vigilant.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares to go near it though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north.
But wait, that's...
The Spire of Blind Faith, it's like it's to the very edge of the ocean.
And right there's a labyrinth.
That's a long time.
Nice little village.
A village.
Ah. Interesting. Something here too.
And there's a campground. And right there's a labyrinth. Let's see.
So we're looking at what, 3 days? Maybe 4?
Here's where we are now.
Well, yeah, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack it from far away as possible from the rear.
You don't say.
If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's valuable to combos with fire and piercing attack. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. Okay.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Salento. It's on a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electro's Model Salts and Niflheim Plunge and as well as limp goldfish. Also something called Hero's Jewel Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is that it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magma, sometimes it doesn't. I'd love it if they even sell it. I think that's about it. That does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out to see the giant hole at the bottom of the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories.
Cheers.
In Brawlhaven, there's this huge front shop. You'll know it by all the cauldrons. I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabreeze Street, but the shop keeps an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs. In truth, he has hidden away some interesting stuff for sale. Half is from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments, and all things cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling some of those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up. So he's extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend change that.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from Virga Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange. The pool's not as good as these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turned available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islands leave these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because the islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about that now. If you need it though, there was definitely some at the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear they sometimes sell, really expensive. Fruits and Virga are delicious. Buy as many as you can carry. It makes some good food for you. Oh, I'm all at it. Why not make a start growing your own food? Over at the market shop they sell plant seeds. Give it a look. Okay. Get going. So we're going to the capital. We'll go to the capital and sort Strohl out, I think. Although she might be happy to see me.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
All right then.
Right, where are you back then? You bugger face.
Let's head there right away.
I'm just right. He's hiding on my gauntlet runner.
All right then.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are
Really now?
He can't have left the island. He has no boat.
won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
I don't think I saw him at the tavern either.
Leave me alone,
Hey, mister!
Leave me
What's it
alone.
now? Till next time.
Leave me alone.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain.
No idea how he slipped down this one.
Just can't stand
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
Where is Bat then? Hey Cien, thank you for the luck. I am just trying to find that town crier. No idea where he is. Bat, you know what? Slightly northwest of Virga Island Podium. Okay. So you said.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady
That
Yufa.
podium's here.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Northwest. Northwest is
Let
here
us have
somewhere.
faith in Lady Yufa.
There he is.
Oh.
You look so generic. Couldn't tell me where you were. Hey there, despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? There's nothing all over your faces. That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not had much luck.
I see.
An ingredient for a potion of blight that causes withering, eh? Quite a pickle if you can't find it here. Although, if the potion is meant to dry things out, you know something we can actually that can do that. Couldn't say for sure, and my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt with medicines and the like. Grand Trad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? Far cry from Grand Trad.
Yep.
Right, that part we can handle. Suppose we should head back to the Corner Runner. Alright, we've got all the information for...
Alright then.
Let's go.
So everything's pointing towards the capital at the moment.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
I do like how the map's expanding further and further. I imagine we'll end up around here at some point. Defeated you get.
It's your call. Let's move.
So I need to go to the Igniter shop, and I need to just look around for the medicine. Let's start off with that one.
Is there any shelter from this?
Rude, I just ran past, called me an idiot. Hello. Hey, remember that Igniter you're supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say. Request an appraisal, sir? Of course. I would be happy to, if you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... Why is this... Can I ask where you procured this magic knife, sir? Where from Virga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. What I was meant to say is, this knife is, I'm afraid that it is nothing special. And on top of that, it's broken. As far as knives goes, that's rubbish. Let's ask Brigitta. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir. And perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the sanctity church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense to have it. So, we'd like to have it back now, along with a report of the appraisal. As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Well, now that we've got the praise, let's make our way back. Still ripping me up. What's the matter with church? What? See if I can buy any medicines or do some more blessing.
Closure.
Hey!
Use for potion of light. I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that. I see, well, the Sanctus Church had it. I'm sure there'd be conflict with the islanders. Maybe it's a good thing it's not here. Islanders? You mean... Oh, nothing, it's nothing. Hey, Cal. Do you want to buy something while we're here? Purify. Nothing important to purify. And all my other ingredients are fine. Alright. Cool. Not needed. That's one done. Looking for ingredients. I don't know where to look. The item shop, perhaps.
All right then. Let's go.
And what is it you want?
Welcome. I've newly stocked some parched water, so take a look. Did you say parched water? There's water that induces thirst the more you drink it. Natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. I'm going to buy one. Parched water, this should be the main ingredient for the potion of light. Get it back to the island and bring it to Edeni, so we can finally get past the tree blocking the dragon temple. And everything else is fine. Starting out. Wait. Oh, 50. I thought I said 500. My god. Right, okay. So, we have everything. I don't want to just teleport back.
Alright then.
So... Let's hand that picture to Maria.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Wait, what's this?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Fancy a bit of info?
What do you want to know? You don't need this info anymore. What do you want? Paying for it won't help us. Never mind. Okay, I've missed some intel before, apparently.
Lovely.
Hello, Maria.
Krista.
Oh, Mister, you're here. That reminds me, I have Neuras' drawings on me. On to Maria.
Wow.
Ah, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I see, so there's a really place like this outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on his wall. Okay, still the same wording. Oh, what do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, so he'll... No, show that boy something. See, that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I don't have enough.
Yeah. Lovely.
Is that boy lying here? There is not.
Lovely.
My moral virtues aren't high enough yet. So I need tolerance for that one. Okay. I don't want to waste time, so let's go sort out Strohl.
Go.
Is there any shelter from this?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off some steam, Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'll just go to the Grand Cathedral, negotiate. You have time to do something. Let's go.
thanks.
Thank you. Hope this turns out for the best. When informed about the land, this conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seemed rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it all after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land is still his has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Property, your people, a bargain. A bargain, would you say? The total acreage is a small. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something is off.
Yeah.
Right. If there were already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict there by moving the Harlians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realise my vision. Why do you concern yourself with such with squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. The Lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that?
Strohl. You.
How?
Apologies.
I do apologise, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. You know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. The hell with nobles who can't recognise that. In fact, I'd like to make a counter-offer. I'll buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, resident does not come cheap, capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've verified the market rates. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me and make inquiries.
Right. No then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the tree. It insults the entire aristocracy and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and crop levels like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risk their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my hero.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydra, shall I put parchment? Good job, Strohl.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. Just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I want to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hand. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else, what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted the house of Alatius to rise again. No. You have shown us the way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It's been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young master Leo, pardon, Lord Strohl.
Thank you.
It is our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Hylia's other resident refugees. Let's begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we'll unfurl the banner of House Alatius and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Angie, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you, Cal, I couldn't have made it through without you. That's all you. A genuine friend, know that?
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out with the same sense of noble obligation. It was far simpler than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. Straightforward as can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. The sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living in my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me.
Here. Now. A new power.
Rank 7.
I've got it, Father.
Good.
Well,
Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. So glad you found refuge here in the capital, Ranjith. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency we should gather in at the capital. Grand Trad? That's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Yeah, 17. And our courage is now high enough. Okay, good. First of all, let's hand in those quests.
What do you want to do?
Where's Doodad be? Right here.
Aha!
Wait, you haven't got my igniter replaced, have you? No, of course not. Why'd you do it so quickly? Appraisal's complete. One of them is old, but highly functioning. Sounds like a valuable item, a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew from only a glance, actually. Thank you. Then my evaluation was correct, and that means it was in reach. In truth, I needed a professional opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm glad to open up an igniter shop here, on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Cactus Creations? Yes, I know they are. There are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Bridges against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fears of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the stories seem to like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mystari and Igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes, or who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. Quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, I almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
50k, and increased wisdom, gleaming crystal.
Alright.
Good, so imagination and wisdom are next in line. Good luck in the tournament, do your best. You too, I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Okay, that's
Let us
not
have
done.
faith in Lady Yufa.
I need to talk to Mr. Chief,
Let us have faith
who
in Lady
is
Yufa.
by statue, if I remember right, down there.
Great, isn't it? We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Hey, Chief.
Hello there.
You've returned. With zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. You bought the ingredient you asked for. Now can you get working with this flight potion, can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this what brings about thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure treasures such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite these afoot, these runner contraptions. I see I've yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long, just a moment, to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of light. Our village is passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
Big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past the huge tree. Now, we should be able to get inside the temple. Let's hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dragodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. Oh, I forgot to do that. I also looked up in the recruitment center before I left port, and recall noting that the available quests have multiplied. You should see them for
I'm
yourself.
counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask you so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. Did that cost me time?
That reminds me.
I noticed Juno helping out the villagers with something. Maybe we should check in on her to get a chance. Ah, I can start increasing my
Alright.
things with her. Now, is there a recruitment center around here? There is not, but there's a strange scroll thing. Nice. What is that? Actually.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Like a magic shop, maybe?
It's all good stuff.
Hello, Trevor. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So this just does damage to people. Perform 2 consecutive actions. That's really bloody good. Okay, cool. I'll come back tomorrow because that's when discount day is. I'm gonna be so.
Oh?
Looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least can afford to. So, I have a bit of a favour to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping everyone, then I think this is right up your alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a little perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking, if you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? So, you're in, I take it?
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Okay.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
We have to go past there anyway, so that's handy.
Here's where we are now.
Go on a massive epic adventure. Right.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, will you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Hopefully time hasn't passed. Don't go see Brigitta. Good. Right. Do a safe save. We'll go back to Grand Trad. We'll go to the recruitment center and I'll sort out Brigitta. I'll try it.
Alright then.
Ooh, there's another quest down there.
Let's head there right away.
But... Pardon me?
You there. All those outsiders who say that you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't have been better. And I ask you to find something for me. I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good is that going to do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specifically crafted doll's hands, they always point to a fixed direction. The dole is vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you find these stones. Wow, that's ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them to the temple. Legend has it that the temple god loves the stones, after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I thought I had to do something. But I arrived to find that the temple is full of monsters. Turned back, of course, stones, and all stones all scattered. I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not all my family. So you're my only hope. Please, give it to me.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly, my word, the bravery of the young. Total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build the doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you could find them. I'd gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there's no point. So I'll need them by August 30th. I should also mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, 12 days left.
Oh, I smell.
Okay, 12 days, so I'm going to have to do all the side quests.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Do all the side quests. And then there's this thing that hasn't revealed itself
It's
yet.
your call. Here's where we are now.
Okay.
Let's help them out.
I just managed on need yada. Okay, cool. So
Alright then.
there isn't any other quests here.
Let's head there right away.
Let's head over to Grand Trad.
Really? It's your call. Let's move.
Let's go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Want to see the bounties? Yes, please. You said there were multiple. The lies. Lies I endure. Okay, a Psyocropos. South of the Grand Trad.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
My God.
This
Oh my
place.
God.
And right there's here's where we are now. Nice little village. It's your call. This place. Here's where we are now.
Alright then.
Let's go.
I thought there'd be a bounty closer to the Virga Island. What does he want to know?
Want in on this?
Scoundrels hold is a den of all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's been claimed by a horde of goblins. From what I understand, the goblins drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travellers unlucky enough to pass through. I heard about them at the recruitment centre. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're very clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the goblins really within may prove to be tricky. And it won't just be goblins you'll need to worry about. There's also a one-eyed Psyocropos that's said to be in charge of the lot. Busting the whole Goblin Horde would be suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is the Psyocropos. Some of the Goblin cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate to mean stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, Psyocropos will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down Psyocropos. Spears and bows are effective here. It's about the extent of my information. If you still choose to let it go, stay vigilant. More.
Hey!
Southwest of the capital is a town called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling these days. Lots of rare items come through here too. There too. I bet you'd find all sorts of highly valuable weapons. They also have melon milk, or red sugar, and bath salt for gold bullion. Well, I hope all that intel's been useful. Have fun making your shopping list. Okay, so I've got everything.
Alright then. Go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
The back of my mind's telling me is like maybe, just maybe, there are different bounties in different towns. They said they're all connected, so I don't think that's the case, logically speaking. But when the chief said that there'd been a horde of them when he left port, I was expecting more than just one.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
Apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to seem like that. Thanks to you, I've finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctus itself.
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads that you look at you.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for United, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the Church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach.
What?
I'm doing what the Church hates the most. They knew that magic and United would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger, the weak are weaker. That's why I made United in my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. While weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness.
But
Behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without United.
as it is.
But with stock of them, we can make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to stay the Cryptoros. The route I had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. So I did this job.
My thanks.
We never have made it such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. It goes against the Church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars, if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that: have to take the throne, and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kind of world, in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take up that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, my life. I won't let you die. That's quite a promise to make. You have a point though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see a new, that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Cal, for me and for a new world. Rank 7.
You give me hope.
Okay, what is the variety of items sold at the... Okay. Occasionally, as one day ends, another begins, Brigitta will send a crate of fun. That's really cool. Okay.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know? United as being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to violence, same as the village and the church raised. So I'll hire them here and support them in ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
I'm trying to work out that my ranking improved because I did that, or if it's just because time's passed.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. She's already paying off!
Alright.
Alright. Got a potion applied. Now we just need to throw it onto that gigantic tree. Really going to be enough to wither that huge thing? Full tasks are often more intimidating than, in expectation rather than execution. Let's see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes. Only now does our search for the lights really begin.
We ought to proceed with caution. All right then.
Yes. Idle stay. Okay, fine.
Let's go!
We've a special sale to...
I can't afford to buy everything. Definitely not that one. Expert suppose massive increase, so we'll do that first.
Understood.
Anna's not what you want. This thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good.
So even though it's discount day, you get. Okay. No. Plus 15, not worth it. Right, that should make up the difference. I'm hoping I can manage it with just sheer force instead. These are 50k each. Plus 25. Only because you need it. Plus 70. No. I am now poor again. Really. Okay. Safety save down here. We have all our quests now.
What now?
Oh, there's something missing. There's still 2 spaces on the map that I've not uncovered. But there's no quests for them either. Okay.
Alright then.
Let's go. Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
So do this first. We'll go back to the capital and sort this guy out.
We have a pending request there.
Let's do this one first.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Great. Let's...
What to pick?
Sorry.
Oh, Hulkenberg.
Alright then.
You on deck?
Let's go.
Ah, it's you.
Having decided our plans for the day. Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us for some good. I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them if you would lend an ear.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision.
And then...
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodan? I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I only seek to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone. We are warriors. As such, it's only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. Will you accept?
Okay, but...
Yes.
All things considered, it seems likely. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say.
You recall the broken sword from the other day? Sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve. And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. It seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. I'm rooting for you.
I thank you.
We will have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than a victory. And besides, I would duel Rodan for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded as much as he was then. Once he decided on raising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All the while I eschewed familial honour to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. The path, however, Serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today.
If so,
a lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. I know you can do it. Indeed, I am not the woman I was, and as proof thereof, it is only right that the foe should be Rodan.
say.
I request. I want you to be my witness for the duel. Ready to witness your victory. Ah, of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair of all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. Okay, 6.
Witness my struggle and I shall
Yeah.
stand victorious.
Okay, rank 6 is the...
All right.
Oh, in the meantime... Okay. Yeah, rank 6 seems to be the sweet spot where people can get more experience without being in the battle itself.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. I want to make a quick use of before we continue on. I'll say this village is unusually lively. There's lots of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop off here first, so that doesn't surprise me. It feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There have been strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Oh my god. I need to come back here later. Wow. If this is the village that sells this kind of stuff, I'm wondering what kind of dungeon I'm heading myself into right now. Am I in get my butt kicked? I've got nothing to sell, so never mind.
Hey.
No, let's keep going.
Hey.
Back to it. Alright, the Gauntlet Runner.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then. All right then.
All virtues. I need to increase wisdom, and I need to increase imagination. Do wisdom. Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodan. My weapons is prepared. Let's go challenge him to a duel. I'm rather restless. What should I do with myself now?
Indeed.
Right. It's true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy.
All right.
Okay. Looks like I've used up all the dialogue for this game. That's handy though.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Okay.
All right then.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit annoying that I can't level her up yet. Again, imagination.
All right.
Yeah, we're getting there.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrels' Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel Stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it. Yep. We're here for a giant guarding a horde of goblins. Of course, there's other monsters here too. Goblin horde, is it? Capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
Goblins, worry not love. My magic shreds goblins like whatever the amount. She who laughs at a goblin shall cry by due measure. Be wary of pride.
Good.
Always right, the goblins are one thing, but adding a giant complicates their matters. Can't be too careful. Alright, I hear you, so let's get this over with and vacate the dreary den straight away. Second. There's a relic.
So, hey.
Okay, so the usual goblins and nonsense. Nothing a goblin hates more than magic. I won't pass anything then. So you're thinking, but even if you wield something magical, you're finished. Well, come at you. Okay.
That means...
Right. I believe...
What now?
Information. Piercing attacks.
Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us.
So don't kill him. Don't kill the people guarding him. Use piercing attacks. So that means I need...
What now?
Well, you need to move away from this again. Unfortunately. What have we got here? So we've got draw attention, takes attack from allies for 1 turn, increases 1 ally's defense, healing, deals medium piercing damage. That's good. That's very good. So I don't need any piercing attacks. So what I want is more elemental. really do want to keep Medi. So let's just use any other elemental skill for now. Pop. Okay, so she can heal and she does pierce attacks, so that should solve the main issue of that. The other one is Heisman needs to be in the party. Because he's my gunner. And the magic single shot. It's going to be expensive, but that should do. Party. Juliet, you come out. Heisman, you're in. So you've got 2 piercing attacks. Cal's has to stay and he's going to be blunt. And Strohl with slashing at the moment. So that should be okay. Juna can come and do some buffs later if she wants. Right. 2 piercing attacks will give me the weaknesses I need. Strohl needs to level that up so he can stay. So should be all good. Right, let's do a quick save and then we'll go in.
Okay then. Let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Wait.
We end this quickly.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
It's together, so
We got this.
32 to my...
Come on! I continue to grow.
I'm 35. Oh my god. You get.
I knew I could count on you.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Come on. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
They've got a shield, so I'd imagine piercing attacks don't do them any good.
Face me!
Oh my god.
Afford to hold back.
Oh
I
my
call upon
god.
royal power within. I'll crush you. Come forth, royal sword.
Can't afford to keep throwing those at them.
Wind.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Magic Knight. Pierce through that.
These guys are insane tough.
Fall! Commendable bearing.
Take that!
Moment of truth.
Great job. By this power. Ah!
3 enemies
Observe.
left.
Come.
We can do this.
As the point of a sword.
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Oh god damn. You what? Oh my god.
We can do this.
Okay.
Oh, power of kings. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Can't
Right,
afford
well,
to
you've
hold
been
back.
put to sleep, so you're fine for now.
Show me true power.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Is everyone with blade in hand? I'll run you through. Is that all?
Eyes, mate.
Yes!
3 enemies left! We can do this!
Untamed magic!
Merchant! We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
By the
Oh, power of heroes! Worthy foe after all!
Nice one, Captain! Strohl, your speed's
Oh,
down!
power of kings. Commendable bearing.
Are you prepared? Show me true power. Not done yet.
3 enemies
Right as
left!
power.
We can do this!
We can do this!
I owe
This is
you.
just the first fight as well. My god.
My thanks.
With blade in hand!
Burning through MP.
Nothing stop you!
Hulkenberg's
never let
got
us
this
down.
handled. Strohl, your speed's down!
Gunner! Fall!
Critical hit! Heisman's a real ace!
You'll be dust. Tougher than I thought.
Only 2
They will
enemies
fight
left!
with pride.
Stay sharp!
Scour! Last
That's
one!
one for the captain!
Fine work,
Justice
Captain.
prevail!
Smooth
What am I looking at?
Great work,
509.
everyone.
Not bad.
They've noticed us.
That was neatly done.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Goblins are a real pain in the butt.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's push through!
I'll give it my all.
Take them all down in one fell swoop.
1,000. That one's got about 3,000 life.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Yeah, no weaknesses at all. 1,000 life. Just level 43. No wonder I'm struggling. That's level 45. God. I'm in for an uphill fight.
Gunner! Fall!
Are you prepared? Show me true power.
By this power. Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening,
Nice.
Captain.
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. Gunner! Pierce!
You hit their weakness. Nice move,
I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
Okay, Heisman might be MVP for a little while.
Come forth, Royal Sword! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I smash it!
That's your opening, Captain.
At the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Heisman.
I'll crush you!
I won't hold back! Wind! Is everyone alright? For all that we strive for! I'll run you through!
Real Gunner! Pierce!
If it means thief! Untamed magic! Not done yet.
child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry.
Nice.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Observe. Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail.
Captain. Hulkenberg got them
You
right at
think
their
you're
weakness.
Savannah? Fall! Last one!
They had no chance
I shall
against
vanquish
Iceman.
evil. You'll be dust.
Right on target. Nice one, Strohl.
Scour! Still here?
With blade in hand. Pierce through them.
Alright.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Somehow came out of that
I think I'm getting
unscathed.
used to this. Okay.
Right, 30 slot plate click. So presumably the boss will be a little bit tougher.
I feel stronger.
I think we're in the clear.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Okay, so that's the
Come
relic.
say hello, treasure.
Come on! Cat!
You're dead, Brigitta!
One fell swoop.
Gun up! Sia!
Ah! Take that!
Right on target. Nice one,
By this
Strohl.
power! Wind! A tough one! Come!
Burst forth! Still standing, I
Let
see.
us clean up the power of kings! Fall! How's that?
Much obliged, Seisme.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
You'll be dust!
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
I step magic knight! As the point of a sword! Worthy foe after all.
Rikana! Sia!
Good.
I call upon royal power within! Show me true power! They die hard!
I will fight with pride. Who remains?
For the captain.
Is everyone all right?
Let's keep it going.
For all that we strive for!
All right.
Be neither to face me! Chaos! Apologies! Would you finish it?
Ah, didn't do it that time.
Untamed magic! Not done yet.
Well, that was annoying.
They've dropped their defenses.
Wind! Stay
That's
sharp!
one for the captain.
Magic
Keep it going.
Pierce through them!
All right.
I'll use what I must.
Hulkenberg.
Sia! Commendable bearing.
Only
Are you
one left.
prepared?
Finish them off and we're clear.
Take that!
Okay, I can manage it. It's just costing a lot of MP. And the experience gain isn't that high.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
We found something.
Hey,
What the heck is that? What an odd shape it has. It goes with something else.
Okay, so
Yeah, what? It might be one of those of the relics Neuras was talking about, right? Let's try to change Neuras. It's just the same text again. Alright.
What now?
I need to do something about Hulkenberg. He hasn't learnt feet, I don't think. Is there any equipment? Rental stats, fine. That's already equipped. That's what Cal's using. I feel like Hulkenberg needs it more than he does though, so let's do that. +5 to all stats. That's really good. But I want +3 to all stats, but all states that I'm gone. May was a thief, so he could probably under magic, which I've been doing. Well, which I've had, but okay. Right, I might be able to solve our MP issue by just doing that. Right, so I've explored everything I can. All we do is go down. How many floors though? There's only 2 floors. I'm a bit too scary.
Come on! Let's push through! This battle's ours. Let's take them all out. Let's go!
Gun up! Fall!
It's okay. We can do this. By this power. Hold on.
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh yeah, Hulkenberg needs to actually move forward.
I'll run you through. They yet cling to life.
That's much better.
I'll use what I must.
Yes! A critical hit!
Let's stay calm.
He's a real ace! Nice!
Fine work, Captain.
Take that!
Right on target. Nice one.
Observe the
Good.
enemy.
Things are doing well so
We
far.
strive for. Pierce through them. Numbers dwindle.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Timid gunner. How about this?
Only 2
Coin can
enemies
come
left.
forth,
Stay
royal
sharp.
soul.
Nice hit. That was
I
perfect.
can't afford. Are you prepared? You'll be dust. Not done yet.
Strohl can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Huh, take this. It's almost decided.
We're all
Making
counting
yourself
on you.
equal. Gunner. I have my methods.
I won't hold back.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Thief. Untamed magic. Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath. Come! At the point of a sword!
Okay, so Hulkenberg's still dropping MP, but
That's the last
at least it's dropping
Clear.
less.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Power wells within me. I have retained my edge.
Okay, good.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
What now?
Can't learn can't learn that. He needs to learn Seeker next. I need piercing though, so I'm sort of stuck with him for learning that for the time being.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
There's no hidey holes.
Be careful.
That's not clear. That looks like a dead end.
Yeah, nice work.
My Arcosat's abilities feel strong.
This is our chance.
Act fast, and
give
we'll
it
win
a
this.
fight.
This is our chance.
I'll use what I must. Yes!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you. Moment of
Got
truth.
one. Great job.
Observe the
Promising.
enemy. Magic Knight! Not now. Huh, take this!
Oh, still haven't
Let us
changed the
clean up
formation.
this mess.
Such a muppet.
Now accept your fate. How about this?
Merchant!
What have we got? 15k. Under light.
Show me true power.
3
Into
enemies
the
left.
fray,
We
come.
can do this.
I'll run you through! They yet cling to life.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I have you! Keep your guard! A halfway decent result.
Knocked out? Someone help me back in the fight! Heismay got knocked out! We've got to revive him!
We can do this!
I owe you.
Thank you.
Only
I
two
can't
enemies
afford to
left.
hold back.
Stay sharp!
Are you prepared? Untamed magic!
Is everyone all right? Here!
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Oh, power of kings!
I will fight
Good.
you. Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
What's needed?
Much thanks.
No holding back! Take that!
Oh, power of heroes! Pierce through them! Still standing, I see.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Face me! I have my methods. Apologies. Would you finish it?
It's okay.
Still up? If it means... I'm gone! Let's wrap this up!
Strohl, I
if I say
stand
so myself.
ready.
Don't really want to wake it up.
Come!
No.
How about this?
I will fight.
Nice hit! That was
I
perfect!
can't defeat! I'll crush you! Not done yet.
Observe the enemy. Right there! Worthy foe after
You
all.
think all power of kings? Commendable bearing.
Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
A tough one.
I shall vanquish evil. All's fair in war. They die hard.
By the swan oath. Take this!
Okay. It's a bit grindy, but I think I can maintain some level of MP.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
Not a headgear. Okay.
What now?
Heismay might be better off having that. Let's forget. Strange. Fishy door there.
All right. How's that? We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
We make the first move!
Fall!
You hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Nice moves, Heismay!
I won't hold back. Wind.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Underwater.
Show me true power.
I stand, oh power of heroes! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Be
their weak
neither
spot.
Tinkana.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Vitus power. Scour.
I shall fight. Ah! You'll be dust!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Right there!
Alright.
Now accept your fate. Face me. Fall.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with
Moves,
pride.
Heisei.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Are you
Zero,
prepared?
Captain.
I'll crush you!
Let justice prevail! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Real
their
and
weak
right.
spot.
Oh, power of kings.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Scour.
No holding back! Take that! Tougher than I thought.
By the
Charging in! Oh, power of heroes!
I need to remember to change rank.
Both badly wounded.
I didn't expect him to.
Heal him.
I have my methods. Apologies. Would you finish
Strohl
it?
can't take any more.
Wind.
Someone heal him.
Just one left.
For the captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep it
Are you
going.
prepared?
Number one. Yep.
Untamed magic!
Only one
I
left.
scoop! Take
Finish
this!
them off. We're
They
here.
yet cling to life.
You think yourself equal to a Yujikana? How about this? Formidable indeed.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
We can do this.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Now, what's the plan? No holding back! How do you like this? Ugh, not done yet.
Is everyone... Right there! Still standing, I see.
The all power of kings. Commendable bearing.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Still here?
If it means I shall vanquish evil. All's fair in war. Tougher than I thought.
Strohl, they've sapped your defenses.
They yet cling to life.
Yakana,
Finish them
I
off.
have
We're
my
clear.
methods. Formidable indeed.
Heisei,
I
they
won't hold
dropped your
back.
defenses.
Better be sure. With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Twas needed.
Much thanks.
If it means I can survive. Are you prepared? How do you like this? Ugh, not done yet.
Strohl, they've sapped your defenses.
It's a bit of a pain doing it this way, but I'm maintaining like a
Good job, everybody.
break zero approach.
To greater heights.
Oh, nice. Aren't you Hulkenberg? Is there a cheaper? A cheaper pierce attack that you can do? Do that. 15% better than nothing. Bot melee. Yeah. Doesn't have any other attack. So did that actually increase my MP? Got like 84 or something like that?
What now?
86. Oh, formations.
What now?
Come on!
All right, we did it! Great job, mate.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Oh. Could game it a little bit.
Come on.
That was neatly done. If it's useful, I say grab it. Stay vigilant.
What now?
Look, it's worth it.
That is...
All this is useless to me. Is there anything else more useful?
All right. All right.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
very impressive.
God, that kid's following me.
What now?
Let's go to you. It's going to be a high-risk gamble. Party, Hulkenberg, you are at 87.
Hey, great job.
Hulkenberg, you are at 88, so 1 MP.
We've put some distance between us. Perhaps we're safe.
Let's push through!
Hey, good one.
Oh my god, what? In God's name?
This won't stop us.
We're surrounded!
Oh my god.
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Strohl.
By this power. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
I'll do this.
All's fair in war.
I stand. Touch this.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true.
Damn it! No good.
There's no way out of this.
We are beyond words, scum!
Heisme's raging.
Can we please escape?
If we run, we live.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard!
What is...
Hey, great job.
Let's save
like
some
they gave
MP.
up. What a relief.
Right. We've been all the way around. There's nothing over there. There's a door I've not been in yet. And there's stuff to the south I can't seem to get to.
What an incredible fight!
I can't believe it.
I get imbued with sort of wind. Baker and they are. Okay. Well, that's a pain in the ass. My god. Oh, the gap. I have to go through the other side.
We'll hold our ground.
Seizing our chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Ridiculous!
Someone get him back on his feet. Too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on.
Child's play.
This'll get ugly.
I have one chance.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
One chance.
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
So this is where it ends.
Am I allowed to retry that battle?
Oh, champion against.
Okay.
This looks valuable.
Incredible.
Right, that staff is doing me more harm than good.
What now?
Mainly because I keep getting trapped. So that's in the merchant.
Merchant!
It's opened and gap on this side. Of course.
What now?
Really tedious doing it this way.
That was well done.
Right, we've done all that. So I have to go up and
What?
interested.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Nice work. There they go.
I see you. That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Looks like they're out of their sights.
Getting more big. He has.
Watch out.
We found where we need to go. Let's do a final explore.
Come on! Hey, good one.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
So, and there's just one more up there, and then I've explored everything.
That was neatly done. Yeah, nice work.
Nice, that's lovely.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
All right, how's that?
Cat? Great job, love.
No enemies I can see.
That's the entire dungeon mapped out. Before I ruin myself again. Right, so let's try and defeat this boss, and then if I have any MP left, I'll try and finish off those guys out there for that a little bit more experience. But Hulkenberg, we should have enough MP now to survive.
Yep.
I hope. 116, so she can do a fair few attacks.
Just a sec.
Alright, let's do this.
Well...
So it's the Goblin Leader then.
Oh.
Wants to take the Scoundrels stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing? Just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm going to go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat it!
Glad you're keen to scrap, because it looks ready to. Show it what we've got. Come on. Right. I'm hoping Heisman can put them to sleep. That lets me concentrate on you.
You hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Nice move!
Good. I got would have ruined. You muppet.
No holding back! Don't mind if I do. I'll have that.
Why, hello there.
Regeneration buff. Alright.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. Face me! Fall!
I will fight with pride. Merge it!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I shall vanquish
If
evil.
I can land a forget from you.
Take that!
Good.
For all that we strive for. Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal
Oh,
to a huge
no, she's not in the rear rank again.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. I'll cut through.
Thief! Show me true power.
With blade in hand!
Naigana! Yes!
You hit their weakness! Nice moves, Heisme! Strohl's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Strohl!
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him
Damn
back
it.
on his feet!
I can still fight.
That hex is proving to be quite useful.
Can anyone get him back on
Right
his
as
feet?
What
power.
we want to
With
heal.
healing power.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Come! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in
think
their
yourself...
weak spot.
Fall!
Coin can solve. I won't hold back. Hold on.
Should have hit him first.
Take it.
I live to see another day.
Is that all? Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on
I
his
call
last
upon
leg.
royal power within.
Someone get him healed up.
Untamed magic.
Magic Knight! At the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Real?
their
I'll
weak
use
spot.
what I must. Yes!
You hit their weakness. Nice move,
Fight is power.
Heisme.
We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
Ah! What a mess.
Doing alright.
I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you.
As Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Now accept your fate. Fall!
Heisman, you're failing me.
Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme. Hey, hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
Let's try this.
Still fight.
Let justice prevail! Prevent my strike?
Oh my god. Like, these guys
Am I?
fail at the most inopportune times.
Wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Ghana!
Next shot.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Moves, Heisme.
With healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's
I can't
lost
afford
her
to hold
memory.
back.
She can't use her skills like this.
Yeah?
This should work.
Plus needed. Come! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
all
spot.
power of kings?
I will merge it. We can do this.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Are you prepared? Take that! Not done yet.
Only a flex wound. Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in their
it
weak
go.
spot.
Yes!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice moves, Heisme.
With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Plus needed.
Quite a boon.
Thief! I'll crush you! 2 remaining.
You've done it! Magic Knight! I'll run you through! 1 remaining!
Real and I'll use what I must. Fall! Commendable bearing.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul. Is there another way? Merge it! The blade's edge! Okay. strive for greater heights.
Ooh, good strength.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this.
Even I had more to learn.
Tremble before me!
Ooh, that's that then.
All right.
And we've got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with the request done, where to next? Or shall we get out of here? Hey Rexy, how you doing? I was just fighting a really frustrating Cyclops. My characters kept failing me right at the most inopportune moments. Let's return to the entrance. I think I've had enough of this place. So everything here is like level 45 and I'm only level 35 now. Oh, I'm level 36 now for that boss. So yeah. I am good, thank you. I did some decorating today and did some exercise, had some lunch, playing some games. Dreading the fact that in about 5 hours I have to sleep and then start work again. Oh, nice. How are you finding Monster Hunter, actually? It looks like a really good game. I have some MP. Maybe one Cyclops, now that I've saved it. Just for a little bit more experience.
What now?
Still in the main game. Okay. Is the story meant to be quite long, or because I remember the only Monster Hunter I've played is Worlds, and that story was fairly long, but it was also fairly fun. I don't think I did much of the end game there. Oh no, I did some of the end game. It just involved grinding, fighting like until you could fight some really super powerful bosses. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the story is equal to about what World's length was.
Ready, everyone!
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Cool.
Power
So,
of kings. Yes.
You hit their weakness!
I won't hold back!
Moves, Heisman!
Better be sure. By this power. Still up?
good. Okay, fair.
Take that!
Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think you're
weakness.
strong enough?
It's okay. Let's go. I'll cut through.
Are you prepared? Show me true power.
Alright.
We are beyond words, scum!
Heisman's really angry.
Justice prevail!
This is bad. He's not listening to us.
Stand and face your punishment!
Oh my god.
Blade cannot.
Heisman just did 300 odd damage, and I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe that anger stat increases their damage. I don't have the gold to waste on you.
By this power. The blade's edge. Still here?
No holding back! You'll be dust!
Right on target. Nice
Magic Knight!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Oh, I was unscathed. Lovely.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Sure,
Is
I
that the
think
end,
that's all
then?
I can manage.
We've cleared the way.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Get. Stay away from me. Exit is this way, maybe? Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Let's push through.
Yeah, I'll be getting Monster Hunter Wilds to get myself at some point. I really liked Worlds. Some of my friends aren't too keen on it. But it was a nice sort of like player loop involved.
What now?
Right. Click save. Whilst it's on the top of my mind, do I sort Heismay out?
What now?
No, party. I want you at the party, Heismay. But... okay, so we have Heismay as the gunner, who's done now. Strohl. Level 1 feat is almost there. So what I can do is... Heismay is really good at agility, so I'm just trying to find out where I want him to go next. Merchant, not so much. Knight, not so much. Heismay is really good at agility. He has high luck. Strength is okay. So magic is not his forte, nor is being a tank. With that in mind, you want... I'll slow you down to level 2 feet, actually. Right, makes his endurance even less, but it does improve all his agility and luck, which is what it's strong on.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key.
Right. Skill inheritance, so he's got all that. So what's he got at the moment? Just medium dark damage and able to steal. Under life, under magic. And what's he destined to learn? Inflict hex on all enemies. That's good. Deals heavy dark damage to one enemy. And a few passives. So I'm going to need that dark sword. Gives him a very basic skill to attack with. He's going to have some hex anyway. I think Plunder Life and Plunder Magic might be good.
All right.
Has he learnt Brawler at all?
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
I don't want to switch across there. What I do want to do is get you to level... with the brawler, get you to at least level
Steady
6.
effort is key. I have retained my edge.
So you can get a Skullcracker. Because I want Plunder Life and I want Skullcracker.
All right.
It gives him some options. And he's got some of that. So, yeah, okay, cool. I was going to take Strohl Sword for now, because you're going to need it more than he does. Right. Two feeds. How's the merchant? He's almost there. Heck, I have leveled up that enough. And you back into a healer.
All right. All right.
Burn through my...
All right.
Let's hit heart though, which is the main thing. Actually got a hammer there, just a basic attack that'll serve well. Alright, so that's Heisman done. Hulkenberg's back on her healing duties, and you are about to level up. And when you do, crank that up, I'm going to switch you to the Pugilist. I think. The Pugilist or the Swordmaster? I'll have to decide. Get that. Weak slash damage to all enemies. That's really good. I like a Swordmaster actually. Yeah, and Juna's there. I think. Just leveling up. Or ranking up even, sorry, for her archetype. Okay, we're good.
Hey!
Let's return to Bang.
Okay then. Right?
Speaking of,
Defeats that bounty, so may as well put it in at the equipment center, don't you think? It was quite a formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give our all in each and every task. And I should always strive to grow stronger. To that end, I'll help myself with extra serving.
Oh, goodness.
That's enough for today, Al. Don't forget to report the fruits of our labour to the Crimson Sphere.
Damn.
But, I've got to say, the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much stands between us and the Lance. I know we've got days left to find out, but still, I really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there. So, better be damn sure we're strong enough to take it on. Otherwise, depend on it.
Feeling worn out.
That's enough talking, guys. Go to bed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here.
Thank you, Brigitta.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Strohl. Okay. 14 days remain.
The heat is trying.
All right, then.
But 'tis the gods' will.
I would like to help Strohl, but not quite yet. Is there really no recruitment center here? More's there. Oh, God. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, definitely nothing here. Ah, request. I can't actually report in. It seems Strohl wants to talk.
Let us have faith
it
in
is
you,
a little dummy. Let's go to Grand Trad.
What now? All right, then.
Report it in and then
Let's go.
do a relationship thing with Strohl.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
Hold
Mind
on.
you, Strohl will still be there. There's recruitment there.
That's where it's your call. Let's move.
And I can check those bounties whilst I'm at it, just to make sure there's nothing different. We need town. And I believe the princess
All right,
is just
then.
ahead.
All right, then.
No.
Let's go.
Welcome.
It's the enormous eyeball thing that managed to slay the beast. Now that the people nearby can feel safe, go outside again. Well done. Here's your reward.
We did it. All
Yes,
right.
no, yes. Yes, more courage. Yes, like me more. I expect from the candidate who is all the rage right now, Cal. I'll make sure to remember the name.
Yes!
Yeah, take a look at him now because he's about to become even more famous.
Impressive.
I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again. So the chief was a liar. Everyone in this game's lying. Let's see
Welcome.
this stuff. You handle bounce press here and you can catch your eye. All Gucci.
I won't let it stand. Blast this heat.
Say there.
Hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
you know,
I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No. Your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else, I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
They say a child never knows how precious he is to his parents.
He never knows. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace, and I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This on my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you.
I left this crystal down. Okay. I was ready so far. New heroic embodiment. What in God's name does that mean? More skills can now be inherited by warrior lineage, which is fine.
Thank you. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope.
With the vision value restored in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the win on my face. Then returned to the others. Thanks to Strohl's strong faith in me, I now have full support of the people of Harlia. Don't tell me it's forgotten. Actually, I do need you. Right.
All right then. What? All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Go.
Hello.
Taking breathing breather are you? So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, shows me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to the by the others. It looks no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. This goes here, then. Capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sits in the palm of my hand. Rather gives the chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neuras.
Well.
Oh. So what's this? Set up like this, eh? Then it could be full compatible with modern design. Aha. Eureka! Struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Neuras of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the other now. It's all thanks to you, Cal.
Thank you.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic isn't viable without magma and magic igniters, whether they're for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. It might be why I'm so drawn to the relics for you lot.
Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough and even a child can work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation, I'd rather forget that. Truth be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in the Ignited development. They'd gathered up some destitute parapers who had no other place to go and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. You joined them?
About that.
No.
No, at the time my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Then got some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the project, absorbing myself in the gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. This a step up. Not wrong, these days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, the seat in the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. The scholar could ask nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
Good. All that said, I hope you'll keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
It's even harder.
However,
It's nagging at me though. Why the devil are all these relics pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me they were all once part of a greater whole, so is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal, or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting you, as always.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
That I can report. Ah, yes, more. Hopefully I won't eat any time.
Let us have faith in the youth.
Excuse me?
Where is he, bro?
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Now then. Oh. Would you look at this?
I see you've cultivated the motion. Task done. At this rate, you'll be able to stand against Louise, nemesis to our ideals.
Incredible.
All right.
Ooh, nice. More imagination.
Not only that.
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel. Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us what you remember. I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
In truth.
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travel log became the foundation of my fantasy novel. That's so.
Yes.
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels made manifest. I've also learned that and endured painful truth that served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it.
Incredible.
Okay. Come now, that's a bit excessive. An author secretly hopes to hear that, but still. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten of my travels. I wonder if those I met on the outside world then were all faring well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. That I can feel like a semblance of myself again, thanks to you. After that, first, my reasons were purely selfish. Now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that. That's on my heart.
may fortune favor your journey.
Allows you to preview all abilities for followers from the main menu. Okay. Truly, you seem to like a subject worthy of research yourself. Now then, let's widen our scope of, for the next research task by expanding your studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb in their lessons. In doing so, you okay.
This one's
What do you want me to do? Study 15 different archetypes.
I can hardly.
Have I studied that many?
You don't say.
Yes, you've already study quite a number of archetypes. I have quite an excellent research partner by my side, see?
Incredible.
Okay.
All right.
Deal.
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible.
What?
You're
Not
right.
quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his fate.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people.
It'll be fine.
Indeed, should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry, I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research for my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I've felt that my research may actually be another's will, that I'm only laboured under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored. Now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. Apologies, I didn't mean to let any business slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. And now, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say.
Often I find your words resounding in
Oh,
me.
he's the Seeker. Okay.
Well then.
Let's worriness aside. We have further work to do. Your next task is to create the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I haven't done that yet.
This one's important.
Let's raise the general archetype to rank 15.
I can depend only on you. Do make yourself at home.
Yeah, I have one of those. Okay, leave that for now. Cat doll.
Oh. You'll come again.
Alright. Do a safety save. I think we're there for this week. Because I need to go make some dinner. So, thanks very much for watching, much appreciated, and I'll catch you all next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.